about to get a beep 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 on this one. Beep beep beep. Can't you see it all? I mean, hopefully that noise isn't doing that again, man. That rumbling was bad.
Yeah, that noise is away.
Oh, good. So the noise is gone. That's good.
Charge it up. Is it charged up? Okay.
I'm at 82. Yeah, it's plugged in. Yeah, the rumbling noise is gone. What's going up? What's going on, Jordan? Yeah, I was here with the wife, Mrs. Scooter. She was live for a few hours. We caught, I think, what did we get? 4 carp,
Right.
3 carp. We lost theirs. We lost 2. There's a hit right here. Nice one, guys. It's about to go. We caught 3 nice carp. We were fighting 2 that we did lose, and we caught a big old bluegill. We're just doing our viewing hours, so taking turns going live. That's all. Mrs. Scooter went live for first few hours. We did exceptionally well so far. We'll be here for a couple more hours yet. I just mixed some more pack bait up. That one rod, that second one in is about to go, man. I don't know. He's really hitting on that. We'll see. Hopefully he grabs that shit. Anthony, what's going on? Back in here. Thank you for stopping in again. Yeah, the rumbling noise is gone. So I restarted it. Sounds better. I restarted the whole phone. So like I said before, like we got the Cadillacs of 2021. So, you know, I mean, when it comes to phones, I mean, they don't really, you know, once they get older, they start doing stupid things. It's about that time, but phones are expensive, boy. Mrs. Scooter. Hi, Mrs. Scooter. Don't forget to double click on the fishing rod that you think's going to go first. You double click on the rod that you think will go first, and it'll, that's, you know, you do that and it'll hit up the like button too. But yeah, she went live for the first few hours. They said we did really well. She caught herself a couple carp. One of them got away. It was the little guy. He popped off the hook. I had a really big run, man, all the way out to the second buoy, and just popped off the damn hook while I was fighting him. I was about to net hers. It came off. But she reeled in a really nice one. It was about 10 pounds, wasn't it, or something like that? 6.5. Sorry, I got a 10.5 pounder. I got a like a 5.5 pounder, and I think a 6.5 pounder. I got, and then a bluegill that probably weighed at least a half a pound. That son was big, man. Called a big old bluegill. So we got packed bait. We have the orange and green with the green eyes closest to us has packed bait with a cage feeder down to a size 4. I think it was a 4 hook with corn on the hook and some of that carp juice stuff I use. The next 2 in line after that, away from you, the 2 black ones, the white and the black reel. Those have method lead feeders on it with pack bait and fake corn on the end of the hair rigs. The green with orange eyes down on the other end over there has a cage as well. Like it's set up just like the first one. That little tiny lightweight rod, which would be hell if we catch a carp. I set it up for carp. That has just corn with bread wrapped around it and a little bit of that carp attractant. And then the far rod, all the way on the end, has creek chubs on it for catfish and a 5/0 circle hook with a slider weight, 1 ounce, I think, 2 ounce. No bites on the catfish though yet. The small tiny rod is what we caught the bluegill on. And the other ones have been back and forth. We've been doing pretty good with those. What's going on, Maddie? How you doing? Travis, hello, how you doing? Father, are those good eating? I don't know. I mean, I don't eat them. People say they do smoke them, but I'm not sure. But you guys, please hit the like and subscribe button, man. That would be awesome. Or just double click on the rod that you think will go first, and then just think in your head which one it was, and say out loud, I guess, and then you'll know. But that way, you also hit the like button for me. But if you comment on something in here, I'll be able to if you comment on one of my videos or shorts, I'll be able to sub you back. Um, yeah, we caught 3 carp so far. We lost 2 and a big bluegill we caught. So we're doing pretty good.
Might do a catch and cook down the Wildwood if we catch a big enough hog.
Yeah, we might do a catch and cook down Wildwood. Yeah, maybe if we can catch a big enough tog, or maybe we'll keep a small
I'll cook it at
sand
the
shark. I've
hotel.
never. Everybody keeps telling me to try them. We go for like big sand sharks. But if I catch a smaller one up, maybe we'll do a catch and cook while we're down there. We'll be down there for a few days. But please like and subscribe, man. That'd be awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, Mrs. Scooter was on. She was live here for a few hours first, and we're relatively new channels. I only got like 300 some subscribers. She's only got about 250. So we're just kind of getting our viewing time and our hours in. So we're taking turns here, and we're also taking turns fishing. I mean, Mrs. Scooter, she caught 2 carp. She lost 1, but she did get a nice sized carp after that. I lost a real big one. I lost a couple of them, and I caught 2. I brought in 2, and she reeled 1 in. So yeah, we got 3 nice carp so far. But her account, her channel is right there. It's pinned at the bottom there. Yeah, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and that'd be awesome. I'm sure you already liked. There's 5 likes. I appreciate it. I really do. And check out some of the shorts and the videos. Got a bunch of videos. That looks like Steve-O's car, but that ain't Steve. That looks like his car though. I think Steve's live, isn't he? Yeah, they've been hammering that bait on that one, man. I'm gonna have to check it shortly. But I did put fresh bait out not that long ago. But I try to go through every 20, 25 minutes or so, right around there, and I rechange the bait depending on if it's been hit or not. But the pack bait on the cage and the method feeders, it does come off after a while. It's designed to do that, to chum the area.
Stop.
Oh, stop. Look at that, baby.
No luck today, but I said no luck for me today, but it's all right. First time out this year. I'll get back at it soon. Oh yeah.
Get out to a little bit. Yeah, I got it.
Yep. All
Falling
right.
is going to start real cool too. You got to think of that.
Oh yeah.
Everything, especially with we had some cool weather in the beginning, like a few weeks ago, that messed everything up.
Right.
But now we're going to have a nice week and a half or so, whatever, nice warm weather.
Oh yeah.
Everything's going to start spawning.
Yeah. Well,
We're going to have to wait a little while and start biting a little bit again.
yeah.
They're biting, carp are biting pretty good today.
Okay. You put some more?
Now we're having some hits here again, but yeah, we got those, caught those 3. Definitely
That's still good.
rooster tails, man. They're great.
Yeah.
Let's go throw that down below, down there, whatever.
I probably didn't go as far.
Down below, they got trout in the other one.
Good.
Yeah, they got the last thing that they stocked was about, I think it was a month ago, 3 weeks ago. It was
You a nice shirt you got.
Thank you. Wife got me all kinds of shirts.
Oh, yeah, that's good
I
stuff.
love it. Yeah, I love it.
All right, y'all have a good one. Take
You
care.
too, bud. Take care, man.
Yep.
Now we're not done for today. Since we were relatively our channel's relatively new. We're just trying to get up some hours. We did pretty good though on hers. She was on for about 3 hours, a little over, and I'm just gonna finish off the night on mine. So yeah, we're still fishing. We're getting hits here. They stopped running with it, so we'll see what happens. I have carp bait on that fifth one out, that real tiny one out there. So if something goes with that, boy, a big carp, that would be a hell of a fight. That'd be tough. I'm thinking that shale would probably snap off that light leader. I think there's an 8-pound test on there. Oh well, it'd be a fun fight. How you doing from Pakistan? Shaka? Azan Shaka? Is that how you pronounce it? Azan Shaka? Hey, please like and subscribe, man. I would appreciate it. Please. Thank you for stopping in. Big Ben. Thank you for stopping in. Edward. Yeah, we'll start around the real big bite will start around 7:30. Yeah, like right before you got to leave. It always does. We weren't here Sunday, but the guys were telling me that they were top feeding. They were catching them on top, real like fish in a barrel, man. Nice and easy. I mean, I love when that happens. It don't happen too often, but yeah, they were doing pretty well. Right over by the Rangers boat right there by the dock. They were catching them. The one in the front, huh? The orange one there. I might even bait that one back up soon, but the one next to it has to be baited shortly. I was getting a lot of hits. Or it's getting hit again right now, just lightly. They're finishing off what's on the method feeder. Yeah, they were hitting really good when we first got here. They kind of died down for a bit, but yeah, they'll start hitting again later. Anthony picked the orange and green rod, the big ones on it. The orange green eyes. I'm gonna do, I think, orange and or maybe green and yellow. I'm gonna do a couple more rods before I go to Wildwood, so I got to get them done soon. Maybe I'll work on them tonight. I'll sand them down if I can find my sandpaper. I have primer and all. I gotta find my fluorescent. I don't have fluorescent yellow though, but I know that would be good. That'd probably light up pretty good at night. Well, now Edward, the guards come like a half an hour afterward, or they go real late. Well, yeah, I guess a half an hour before sunset. Yeah, so but basically they're like always like a half an hour late now, past time. You know what I mean? Unless the one woman's up here, she's pretty prompt on the time. The other guy just kind of hangs out down below. Yeah, there's usually people here when we leave. We just get out of here about 8:30, and there's people still here. And you don't even see them. They're like out in the woods somewhere on the trail. Puppy. She's eating the potato bread. I ain't gonna give her much though. Jazzy. I got her with it. Yeah, she shouldn't be eating all that. I just gave her a tiny little couple, tiny little dough ball. Edward, you still in here?
There's 9 people, 5 legs.
Where are they? Oh, I didn't use these today. I probably should have, right? I should probably try it on one of my rods. I have this too. I learned this from Edward. I learned this from him. These. There's cat food in there. Give a little bit of chum out there, a little extra something to chew on. I made up a whole bunch of them damn things. I got a bunch. Dissolvable. Thank you, Kumare. It is nice to be out here, man. That's great. The woodpecker chilled out. He was hammering some shit about an hour ago. He stopped. We need a big takedown before we get one more. But I'm happy with the way we did. We did pretty good, so. What you doing, puppy? Daddy gonna check these rods. I definitely gotta check this one here. That was the whole thing. This one here. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. We getting a hit on that one now. I didn't touch it. Something's banging on it a little bit there. Is he still pack bait on this? Wow, there's still pack bait on it. I think so, there's a little bit. Yeah, there's actually a decent amount on it still.
Man, baby. Fish on.
He's off.
Fish on.
He's fish off. I pulled it too early. I should have let him run more with it. Son of a.
It happens. It happens. Alright.
What
Alright,
happened
it
here, huh?
happens.
That was weird. The hook popped back. You know, I shouldn't be using. I'm using old ass hooks. I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. It probably does. These are old hooks, man. I just opened them. I just wanted to use them up. Damn it. All right, I screwed up. We had a nice run, and I screwed up. I should have let him go a little longer. Well, that stinks. Dang it. He said the green rod, didn't he? Anthony, you were right, but I missed him. Crap. If we'd got all of them in today, that would have been 5 carp. I missed. Fucking with this one over here. Should have left it go. Definitely sharper than the other ones I had. And that's part of the problem here. I know, because I missed a couple of them with these hooks already. Why I put this way? I was about to walk in the water. I forgot my, I don't have my boots on. I just knocked the fish out. You heard that? Wow. Come on, come back. Check it out. Do you want it? You check for me, babe. I can't always watch this shit. Can you watch it for me? Just help me out, please. Thank you. I keep baiting. I just want to bait them.
Yep.
There's a lot of work to do.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yes, this is a very nice place. We like doing family picnics here. Hello. Hey, Martin. How's everyone doing? We have 13 viewers, 11 thumbs up. We appreciate everyone coming in.
I just missed the damn cart.
I
I'm
missed
sure
the
everybody's
cart.
seen that.
Yeah,
No,
it happens.
we definitely caught some though.
Yeah. We're hoping on a fourth carp. I'm Mrs. Scooter. My link is pinned below.
Mrs. Skeeter.
Wait. Oh,
That part.
carp.
We had a hit.
The farther down poles, they were, he put, night
shit's
crawlers
already up.
and live minnows. But four rods of carp.
By the time I'm done with these carp, man, they're gonna be diabetic. There's so much sugar and shit in them, in that pack bait that I can't get over my hands.
Mhm.
And they definitely got a sweet tooth because they like it.
Mhm.
I just missed another one on that one, so technically, if we had better hookup ratio today, I guess we would have had five carp so far and a bluegill, but we got 3 carp and a bluegill.
Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment on a shorter video so we can sub you back. So we caught 3, lost 3. Carp.
He's on it.
Mm.
On that
Beautiful
one, too.
day. What, on the orange? We have 16 people watching, 12 likes. Thank you, everyone,
I'm hoping
for
one of
jumping
these
in.
people-
We're hoping.
Double click on your screen. Which rod do you think will go next? I hope you didn't get all the bait.
Sunday we're going to Wildwood. We'll have some. We're gonna try to catch some sharks and some tog. How's everyone doing this evening?
If I miss another one, I'm switching the hooks. I think I know where they are. I have some better hooks somewhere.
Appreciate everyone coming in watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already.
These are what I should be using. I found them.
Jazzy's tired. She's on the chair. Mhm.
How are they allowed to do
I have no idea.
that?
They just work at the boat rental thingy.
They probably work here,
Yeah. Mhm. How's everyone doing? Come on, fishy, fishy. I know. She took your seat. You have 10 people watching, 15 likes. Hey, Chaos. You caught 3 carp, missed 3 carp. There you go.
And
More
one
people
bluegill.
now.
What happened to the camera? I am. There we go. What's going on, Goat? Martin? Is it IROP? What's up, family? Pinturas 007 Abel. Hi, how you doing? Hey, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Big Lon. What's going on, RY? How you doing? Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. That's the middle rod this time. Got a hit on the middle rod. Another one. See what happens. We're trying to get one more from me. I don't know why I'm using them, but basically because I'm trying a new method with this one here and that one. I did miss a couple, and I think it's the hooks. I have some better hooks. I need to pull them out now instead of messing around. But I couldn't find my leader line that I needed, my mono line. Basically, I was connecting to a cage. It's like a little cage, and you pack the pack bait in it. You got a hook. The top end of it goes to your to like a Carolina rig setup with a swivel and a slider weight. Then there's like a cage where you pack the bait, and then below you need to connect. The hair rigs won't work because it's the way they're set up. It won't go on there. So I kind of need my mono, the lighter mono line, and I don't know where it is. I think it's in the truck. So I kind of took the easy way out, took some old eagle claws, and just looped them. Which I missed a couple big fish because of doing that, but it's working. I mean, they're actually biting. It seems like a slight bit better. So we'll see. Might hook up with another one before we leave here. Yeah, thank you, Big Lon. Actually, you trick people. Tell them to double tap on whatever rod they think will go down next. You double tap on whatever rod you think will go next, and yeah, Mrs. Scooter was live for about 3 hours earlier. That's where we caught all our fish earlier. So you go on her account is pinned right there on the bottom. You can like and subscribe on hers and just comment on something. Here we go. We're on. No, he lost him. He came off. Damn it. Well, that was a hell of a hit. You heard that? I think he broke it off. This one's about to go too. Damn. That sucks. Now I'm going to have to reel in and check it. After a run like that. Did he break it off, I wonder? I wonder how the hell he had a hold of that shit, boy. See how my fat ass got over here real quick, didn't I? So we're on. I mean, I've seen the whole goddamn rod move, too. I don't know if he broke that off or what, man, but it's going to have to come in. That sucks. That sucks. Hitting the rocks. I feel it hitting the rocks. Man, well, you got all the bait, obviously. That stinks. I don't know. You just missed the hook. You got a hold of the method feeder and all. You just yeah, just a miss hook up. That's all. There we go. We might go over here too yet. I'll take another run up here. Oh, they're biting. We're just not hooking up. A little frustrating, isn't it? That's all missed fish right there, you know? Little shit. They're quick, boy. They're fast. They are fast as hell. Put a nice sharp end on there. I love them beepers, man. They just like carry on. They're so loud when they beep. Dang it. We missed quite a few today so far. But there you go. Come on, take it. He's going to go with that. I think that black one's going to go. Come on, take it. He's eating up, they're tearing up the bait. Got to get a hold of that damn net. Or that fake corn. There's no fake corn on it. That's straight corn on the end of the hook. Next to that net. Or the cage feed. I switched it up. Come on. Well, we just had a nice run, and the hook popped out of his mouth, so there's no setting that. And then I missed one about 20 minutes ago on the orange eyes green rod, the far one over there. We landed three nice carp so far and missed a few. It is what it is. And we caught a big old sunfish. Well, it was a bluegill. Zoran, hey, what's going on, buddy? Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Daniel, Berry Sports, happy Thursday. Yeah, happy Thirsty Thursday. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, if you subscribe, if you do subscribe, just comment, subbed or anything, whatever you want on one of my shorts or something like that, or my videos, and I'll just sub you right back when I'm back off of my live. But my wife, Mrs. Scooter, is pinned down below her channel. She was on for about 3 hours. We caught all the fish on her channel earlier, and now I'm missing them. So maybe we should just stay live on hers. But no, we're just getting some hours on both channels. So, but the fish are biting. We've just missed, we've missed some. Carp are tricky sometimes, man. They're fun to catch though. I don't know what these kids are doing, man. They're just playing around over there. Don't know what they're doing. Back, you need to get that corner now. Get that hook. No. Come on, buddy. Come on. Everyone see carp. They miss a few, like I said. Static, we missed like 4 of them. It is what it is. You gotta fight them. You gotta keep them out of that boat. Dock. You gotta keep them off the buoys. Just get ready in case we get double header going, if this one's in too. You never know. Let him run with it for a minute, I guess. Let him set the hook himself. Yeah, you're right, he might go with that one. Look, he's hammering that black one too. There's another one. There's a bunch of them out here, but they're biting. They love the bait. Tim loves it, man. That shit was retarded. Yeah, they got me worried. I'm gonna miss the next one, man. Just for some reason they're not hooking up too well. Or just popping off. Oh yeah? I don't care.
Check it out.
What's over here by the edge of the water? This is black and really hits the water. I guess it's like matting or something. What it was, I thought maybe I left something over there. I'm gonna leave this shit lay. Like my own stuff, personal shit, not trash. That's one thing I don't like. I clean up all my trash.
You know how to do it. That's how. Okay, no.
They're working on the method feeders, but they just ain't working on the hook. What's going on, emotional damage? Whisker biscuit. It is nice here, huh? It looks great out. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. If you do, just comment on one of my videos or something, and I will sub you back. I would really appreciate it. It'd be great. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. What's going on, RY? Smart fish? Yeah, they're really smart fish, man. I tell you what, they steal the shit out of my bait off the feeders, and then they seem to evade the hook pretty good sometimes. I changed the hook up a little bit. I got a couple hair rigs on a couple of them, and the other one's kind of cheaper eagle claw hooks because I'm using something different than I normally do. Come on, guys, go over there and play. I mean, what are they doing? They're not supposed to even have gas motors in here, but I guess they must work for Ranger. Here you go. He's gonna take that rod. Huh? Go. Get the shit out of this one, but we're not taking it. This is all pre-spawn too. They'll be spawning soon once this weather warms up a bit. Come on, guys. See that down there? They have a whole reservoir to do that. They're doing it over here. I mean, come on now. Cut me some slack here. They're not even supposed to have that boat out, I bet. Jeez, what kind of fish you have there, brother? I'm from Brazil. Well, all kinds of, this is all freshwater, of course, but we're fishing for carp right now. We caught 3 carp earlier. I lost quite a few, and caught a big bluegill earlier as well. But these carp are pretty damn smart, I tell you that. They're stealing all my bait off the method feeders, and they're missing the hook. I just had a big run on the 3rd one away from you guys, and should have hooked up on him. For some reason, we didn't hook up on him. The beeper was running. The rod was peeling, dragging, stopped. He got off, so. And another one got off at a green rod a little bit ago. Just waiting for a good run right now. They're definitely hitting. They were just hitting that green rod, the far 4th one, and the 2nd one from me, the black one with the white reel. They're working on that pack bait. Marco. Danny, how you doing, Danny? Hey guys, please like and subscribe, man. That would be awesome. Everybody, you can go around and subscribe to each other. Keith, how you doing, Keith? And check out each other's channels and get to know each other and all, man. You know, the wife and I will be going live this weekend, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We're going shark fishing. We're heading to New Jersey for a few days again. So we'll be fishing for. Basically, we're targeting the biggest sand sharks as we can get. Sand sharks get pretty decent size. We usually get like quite a few, like 4-footers, and 60-inch was the biggest I got off the jetties there. But they're a lot of fun, man. They peel drag like crazy. So we go for them for the fight. It's a good battle, you know. We'll be doing that, fishing for tog, whatever else we can catch. But we'll be doing live videos up there. Over there, rather. Yeah, they're just stirring shit up over there with the boat, man. I wish they would stop it. They're just playing around. They got like the whole lake to do this. Oh well. There he goes. Come on, take it. He's there, man. He's hitting it. He's run with it. Take it. Run with it, man. The good thing is I get to scare the fish. You got to bite on these tubes. Come on, man. Take it. And yes, they are very smart.
Ew! There's something clean on the white cat.
they're doing. You see what they're doing? They're just towing the other boat and playing around. If one of them gets hurt, then their insurance company's going to be liable. So if they do work for the Rangers, all they're doing is messing around. Look at them. They're just playing. Who gave a bunch, like 4 young kids, keys to a gas motor boat, and they're just towing them around. You recording this? Record this. I am. They're not supposed to be doing what they're doing, just so you know. There's no gas motors allowed in here, so I'm guessing they work for the Rangers, but all they're doing is playing around. And they keep splashing everything over here. As long as they don't come too close. You guys just play. Can you play over there? If you don't mind, please. They stopped doing it. They know they're not supposed to be doing it. And I ain't trying to be a Karen about it or nothing. They have an entire reservoir and they're scaring the shit out of the fish. Like go somewhere. They're annoying. Like they keep coming over here. What the heck is she called? Look, that's a piece of metal. You see this? Oh no, it looked like a piece of metal. It wasn't. It's a root. What are you doing, baby girl? Come here. Come here. Come here, honey. Come here. You want to see everybody? You want to see everybody? Yeah. You want to see everybody? Say hello. This is Jazzy. This is our little baby. Maltese and Chihuahua. Definitely mixed. She's our little mascot. I'm so surprised that one didn't go. It's been a while this has been in, so I'm gonna reel this one. This one. Rocks. See all the rocks. tub's ready.
Who was heated? Yep, everything's ready.
I bet she got off there. Oh my God, I wish they would go somewhere else. What are they doing? What's going on, everybody? Robert Hoover, what's up, buddy? Hey, please like and subscribe. These kids over here are not supposed to be doing what they're doing. They're just fooling around. I'm guessing they must know somebody here because we're not allowed to have gas motors in here. They just keep hooking up and towing around boats and just screwing around. But Hooser, Muo, Hooser. How you doing, Hooser? Danny. What's up, Danny? Robert Hooser. How you doing, buddy? Please like and subscribe, man. That would be awesome. We're hoping for one of these rods to go down, man. So far we caught 3 carp, and we definitely missed a few. They're sneaky little buggers. That's for sure. They're sneaky. They're stealing my bait. I see one way over there. There's a carp right over there. They're starting to come in. Look, that middle rod, or the second rod. Maybe it'll go, hopefully.
Xavier's customers here, right?
Look at all the garbage they pushed this way. That's all right. Look at all the shit they pushed over here. That's probably from all the flooding and stuff. There's just stuff probably down under right there. It's not real deep right here, I don't think. It goes down like 40 feet once you go out there. When you go out a little ways, though, it does drop. But right, like over here, there's a hole here, and then the rest of this is all shallow, and it slowly tapers down.
No.
Come on, man. Just run with it. Take it. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Really? He's hitting this one still, man. He's gonna take the damn thing. He's so smart. I swear to God. They are very smart fish. When they're biting like this, it's kind of weird. You used to them just grabbing it and rolling with it. Which quite a few of them did that today. Now they're just stealing.
Carl, the customer, is now almost gone. Stop walking my friend like he's in the boat.
Come on. You know you want it. Take it. Run with it. He just keeps hitting.
Hey, don't.
There's really no other way to hook the little bastards. You gotta let them run with it and set the hook that way. They stay the hell over there, man. They're screwing shit up. As soon as they stop, then they're biting again. You know what I mean? They just keep sloshing the shit out of water. Stay nice and calm. Tearing that bait up, man. Just ain't getting a hook. I'm putting her all around. I don't know. He just slapping on that shit. That is dirty shit. Alright, I'm gonna walk away and then watch one of them go. I hope one of them goes. What's that? Okay. Done. What's going on? Big Lon's back. Double tap your screen for like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you. That's for like, but just subscribe. Just click on my channel and hit subscribe, and then send me a message, any message, and I'll subscribe back to you. Done. This is in eastern Pennsylvania. It's at a reservoir. Mrs. Scooter was live earlier. She's pinned at the bottom there. Please subscribe to her. And she was on for a few hours live earlier before me. We caught. She got a carp. She lost the carp. I lost quite a few carp, and I caught 2 carp and a big bluegill. So 3 carp we brought in. If you rewind it, you'll see it. We landed. There's a big carp, big ass carp right out there. So yeah, we did pretty good today. Ain't no skunk today. We just trying to get another one. Having a little bit of a problem here. Okay. They're hitting now. Look at them. Well, you guys probably can't see the lines. I need better quality internet, but they're hitting. They're hitting real good. About to run with it. Well, there's 2 of them about to go. You know. Might just get another one here. This one just got hit. This one got hit. You heard of bells. They were working on that one a little bit. So let it go. Oh, come on. Don't do it again. I hope they stay away from you. What's that? Well, no, they keep doing it. It's real bad. I was dancing. That's the now. What are they going to do? They going to put it there? I think it was getting a little dangerous. They were doing anything. They were playing around. They were towing it up the boat, messing around. Last one, they would switch it back and forth. I don't think they should be able to do that. That medicine the doctor gave me is making me calm. But I like it. I'm surprised I know where it is. Yeah, they're currently stealing the bait, but they're not running with it. So look, I come over here and he hits it again. Just gonna wait till he runs with it, I guess. What's going on, Bunny? How you doing? Eunice, please like and subscribe, guys. If you haven't already, that'd be awesome. Subscribe to you. Thank you. Fishing and Outdoors. How you doing? Fishing, hunting, outdoors. Yeah, they're being sneaky little pricks, man. They're stealing my bait now. Mrs. Scooter was live for a few hours earlier, and that's when we caught all our carp. But I missed quite a few already. Even there was a nice run on the third rod, and boom, he was off, gone. Same with the green one over there. So, and now they're just stealing the bait. They're hitting it, and then they're not getting the hook. They're smart fish, man. I mean, they're definitely they're not stupid. A lot of times they won't even go near the hook. They just don't like the way it looks. It doesn't look natural enough to them. They won't touch it. So then I got to switch shit up a little bit. But for today, I'm not going to mess with anything else as far as rig wise because it's getting later in the day anyway. So, but we did pretty good. What's going on, everybody? Oh, that first rod might go as well. We're getting hits on 3 rods right now. Technically, there was 4, but we're waiting for one of them to go. One of them get that hook, and then you're going to run with it. You'll hear the beepers going. Or if one of the far ones go, you'll hear the bell. I was going to change the view of the screen here real quick, but I think one of these rods are going to end up going. I'm going to miss a takedown. Hello, everyone. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, man. It'd be awesome. Just double click on whatever rod you think's going to go down next on your screen and click on my name, please, and subscribe. And the wife, Mrs. Scooter, is her channel's pinned at the bottom there. She was live for the first few hours, and that's when we caught all our fish. I've missed quite a few since I've been live, so if you go on her channel and rewind, you'll be able to see the fish we caught. We did pretty good. I mean, everybody had like a little guessing game on the weights and stuff. You have all these rods are gone. All of them. They're stealing the bait on every one of them, but they're not hitting the hook. They're all hit. Yeah, guys, we might have a takedown here. I hope so. They're all getting hit. Who's going to be the lucky contestant to get that hook? Should I put my boots on? Because I think one of these are going to go. Whatever. Mrs. Scooter will bring me the boots if I have to get in the water because it's real shallow. It's hard to land the fish here. So you got to go out a little bit. Especially if it's a bigger fish, you have a hell of a good chance of losing them. You're able to pop the hook easy in here. And the big ones go for the boat. I've lost so many on that boat prop before. And then the buoys over here on the left, these they go for them damn buoys right away. Over here, they head for that boat. Now that's the Ranger's boat. We're not allowed to have gas motors in here because this is Philadelphia's drinking water here. That's what they use this for. Well, it's one of their watering holes. Which one do you guys think will go down first? Which one's going to go? I only got about another 20 minutes before I'm going to have to rebait. They're going to end up getting all the bait off of them rods soon. They don't run with it.
7:05.
Maybe we'll get one more before we leave here. We'll probably hang out for an hour yet. We're going to get out of here. We got to go get the wife wants some pizza today. You want a pizza, don't you? How about this one's just gonna randomly get taken down? Or the little one. I don't think the catfish rod ain't doing shit. I haven't had one bite yet on the catfish rod. We got one catfish rod set up, all the rest is carp. This is lightweight tackle here, big time lightweight. It's like 6 pound test leader with, yeah, it's light tackle, but it's set up for carp. I did it just for the hell of it, for a challenge. If I do one. I'm next to get the carp if one of them goes down. The wife, Mrs. Scooter, caught the last one. You know, I was going to save these rods for hitting them all. Little son of a guns. Thank God for bait runners. You know, I just started using them things last year. I love them. Oh man, I love them. Because I got that second drag, man. I do a lot of carp fishing and cat fishing. I just started fishing for flatheads this season. I caught a lot. I lost count how many I got. The 3 biggest ones I got, the last one I caught was about 4 days ago, and that was my PB. I caught 2 that were around 15 pounds, and I caught a 23 pounder live about 4 nights ago on my channel. About 3 hours and 9 minutes in, I released a small channel cat. As soon as I released it, I had my takedown. Now the video is a bit grainy when I catch them, but then it goes back in. Still a little dark, but you can see how big of it's a nice fish, and we weighed it. But flatheads are fun, but you definitely got to put in a lot more work and hours on them, I noticed. But I'm getting my boat back probably soon. The guy called today, so I'm going to be targeting the bigger fish, and we'll be going live on the boat. Now Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday we'll be out of state, New Jersey, shark fishing. We'll be going live on the jetties. We have some, like, they're not private jetties, but not that many people know about them, and we go there. So hopefully we do well there. We'll be using a bunch of different baits, mullet, sand fleas, probably some shrimp, squid. The squid and the mullet back and forth with the big sand sharks we go for usually. And one day they want squid, one day they only want the mullet, and they're weird with, you know, the two sometimes. But we end up catching a shit ton of them skates, man. They're always eating all my bait. Honestly, those skates got bigger. They got nastier teeth than the sand sharks. Sand sharks don't have big teeth, but those skates they're nasty, man. You don't mess with them. Damn, pickerel, damn, that big, holy shit. That's awesome. Yeah, they had pickerel in here. There's a lot of them in here. Dude, honestly, I've only ever caught one chain pickerel in my life, and it was here. Look at it. They're really getting me, man. They got me, man. They just keep hitting it and hitting it. They ain't taking it. The question is, how much bait do they get off? How much time should I give to try to bait? You know, they're biting obviously, but they're messing with it so much. I don't mind reeling it in and baiting it up. 15 minutes. Set the time. I'm gonna do about 15 minutes. Start rebaiting these again. I'll recast them. Maybe I can get that. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Put it down again. As soon as he feels the weight, man, these fish are smart. Being real hook shy, boy. It's a little late now, but if I'd have thrown one out with no weight whatsoever, we probably would have. I think we might have got another hit. What time is it?
7
Oh, there's the ranger now. I'm thinking of lobbing one out with no weight. bait on there too. It's crazy, huh? Catfish definitely are. They're probably all in spawn. No, they didn't bite. I mean, the flatheads were bite the other day. But in here, I only caught that. Well, at least I caught that bullhead. Bullhead? Oh yeah. Here you go. Come on, take it. He's hammering that. Look, man, he's all but on that hook. I don't get it. He is hammering it. The beeper ain't going off, but he just ain't taking it. He's feeling the weight. He's putting it back down. The tension. You don't like it. It's probably a big fish. He's smart. He's stealing the bait. He ain't stupid, man. He really isn't. Probably a big old fish. There's 40 pounders in here. Probably a little bit bigger than that. This ain't their first time, doing this shit. This is how they eat. People fish here all day, you know what I mean? Like us, you know what I mean? We come, if I'm not here tomorrow, somebody else will be here. It's just, they know, man. The older one, they ain't stupid. The biggest carp we caught in here this year was a 19-pound mirror carp. We had that live last week. The takedown we had a bad connection or something. The takedown wasn't on video, but the rest of it, there's a short in there, and that was on video. That was my first mirror carp. It's not very often you catch them. Try to trick this fish because he's been tricking me all day. So I'm going to go out there with no weight at all. And I'm going to leave a bunch of slack. So when he gets it, I'm going to watch. I'm going to wait for him. I'm going to have to try to hook him myself. He is not stupid. Get out there, keep stealing my bait, rolling it. Oh! really smart, most likely big carp out there stealing all my bait when they feel that a little bit of tightness on the line they're letting go. So I'm going to put one out there with no weight and see what I can do. Maybe I can get him. And I'm going to leave slack in the line so you can't feel it. I got to outsmart him. It's the only way I'm going to get him. We've already caught quite a few today. We did all right. We did great. I'm just trying to get one more before I go. And now this keeps stealing my bait, little bugger. I'm going to get him. Look at it. Look. Is he going to go with it or was he? They got me confused here. They're hitting every damn line now. I'm going to lay one to the left there. I'm not going to throw real far out. It goes into the dock. It goes into the dock. There's a lot of things that can happen. I got plenty more hooks to replace this one here. So maybe we'll put it right here. Damn. See, look, they're hitting the shit out of it, not taking it. I can't really put one here because I got that tree. Look at bluegill grabbing at the line. I'm going to just set it up on this. Put a bell on the end of it. I don't even need a bell right this minute. Don't have to have a bell. I have plenty of alerts over here. I'm going to get one out here with no weight on it. It'll make it a little harder to see the rods, but we're getting there later in the night here, so we're trying to get another one quick. He's pounding on it, babe. Look at him. Look at him go. Right there. What do you think? They're smart, aren't they?
Yeah.
The little shits keep getting my bait. So now I'm going to leave a bunch of slack in the line and set the bait runner and let him set the hook himself. I'll see who outsmarts who on that. How's that? It's a standoff, man. There's some smart fish out here right now, man. These little buggers that rolled in after we caught the other ones earlier, they're not stupid. They're taking my bait and they're not taking the hook. Tortilla dough as bait. Catch some huge ones just for fun. Yeah, that's what we do. We release them as well.
You can watch him. He's been talking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, please like and subscribe, man. That'd be great. And I could sub you back when I'm done. I just comment on one of my videos or something, and I'll get you right back. Mrs. Scooter was live earlier for a few hours. We did pretty well on her channel. That's where we caught all the fish. I should have stayed live on hers, but we were just kind of getting time on both of them, you know, just to get some subs on both ends and meet some new people and get some, run time, live time. So we're relatively new to this, but we still have, I think a pretty good channel going. I mean, we got a bunch of content already. We are in compliant. The wife has her license. We're just taking turns on the fish when we catch them. So I'm next in line here. She got her last one in. She got hers. Now I ain't getting nothing's biting. Well, they're biting for me. They're just stealing me out of the line. They're doing very well stealing the bait. It's probably about time shortly to don't know, maybe this won't go, right? That's got the cage feeder on it. Cage feeder, wait. No weight, just size 4 hook. Excuse me. I tied it so it forward. I snelled it so it got a little bit of a circle hook effect to it. No weight at all, pack bait right on the hook. And this one here's got a feeder cage with a hook running off the end of it and just corn. Method lead feeder. These are 2 method lead feeders with cage. Look, damn carp right there. You guys probably see it on. I wonder if you got it for that.
These are just here there was our secret bait down here in South Texas for carp. It never failed. It's going very well on hooks.
Did you add anything to it?
Did you add anything to it?
I usually put like cornmeal and a little bit of vanilla and stuff in there. Excuse me. How you doing, Jim? "30 feet deep, holy shit." When I was a kid, everybody was pissed at me, man. Me and my buddy, we were like 13, 14. And we sunk quarter sticks, man, right over the one small bridge near where I lived, right after they stocked the trout. And while the fishermen were fishing, fucking all these trout started floating to the top. We each threw one. We tied a rock to it and sunk them. They're like half sticks or something. They were really good. They were built well. And then there was just this big, you know what I mean? This white flash, 2 of them. All the damn trout started coming to the top. These guys were pissed, man. We ran out of there. Because I didn't have a car, not that age. We ran back out into the woods and took off. I'm sure I shouldn't have did that, but we definitely killed a lot of trout that day. Hey, I was young. Statues are gone. I'm 46 now. I was probably about 13, 14. I don't know. See, you were doing bad shit when you were younger too, right? Stealing the blasting caps and setting off charges, depth charges and shit. I'll do this one first. I'm gonna rebait this one. Yes, I hear you. No one fighting water. Oh, they got all of it, didn't they? Yeah, you got it all. No, you didn't. You got most of it.
He said his dad found out and tanned their hides.
Yeah, I bet he did. That's fucking
Yeah.
They had dynamite and shit, man. What was that? Is that a hit? We had a hit over here, I think, man. Everything just moved over here, so he pulled on it a little bit. That little son of a bitch, he felt the hook that quick. It is smart fish we're fucking with right now over here. I'm telling you, they're really, really hook shy today. At first they weren't. The first few hours, we were definitely hooking. We go pretty good. Now they're just kind of, they're hitting it, bobbing on it, messing with it, taking the bait slowly.
He said we had our pick of northern pike, musky trout.
That's awesome. Fish of 10,000 casts, they call it, right? It's not easy to catch a muskie. You could go out 20, 30 times just setting up for muskie all day and not catch one. You know, you never know. Especially if you don't go to a place where they really got a large abundance of them. They're hard to catch. They are hard to catch. There's some big muskies nearby. Like that. There used to be muskies in here. I think maybe there still is, or it's just pike now. But in the creeks below, there's some really big muskie nearby. I've personally seen them caught, and I've also seen the videos of people that have caught them.
That's good, they can hear you.
What's that?
That's good, they can hear you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of getting look, he's on it again. I was thinking of getting one of the microphones too. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure.
He said another trick was an old crank phone. They
What's that?
nicknamed it calling up fish. Hand crank the phone with 20-foot or so wire, weighted down, shock them, and they would be paralyzed and put to the surface.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's crazy. Once it wore off, they would just swim away, but we got caught. My Michigan DNR.
They shocked the shit out of them Asian carp boy. They try to get them out of the water. I'm glad we don't have them here. That would be a mess. See, these common carp keep the waters pretty clean. I mean, honestly, they're not really. I wouldn't call them invasive. I mean, there's a lot. People take them, and they keep the bottom and shit clean. They eat like everything. The invasive species is definitely down below in Philly and all is a snakehead. I know that. I've never caught one. I've seen a pretty big monster-sized one after someone caught it. I didn't see him catch it, but I witnessed one. Them things are pretty gnarly looking, man. Asian carp. Yeah, we don't have them here, but I'm glad we don't, because it would screw shit up, man. We have a lot of flatheads, which I just started fishing for them. I was live the other night. I caught a 23 pounder about 3 hours and 9 minutes into the video. I just put, I think I listed it my new PB or something like that. I don't remember, but it is basically a 23 pound flathead. I caught it on that little orange rod. Boy, he was ripping, screaming drag, man. It was ripping. But I was showing a channel cat I just caught. As soon as I released him, I had a takedown on a live green sunfish. My buddy Dana was with me. He's like, "You got a flathead! You got a flathead!" Yeah, he was all excited because I knew I was trying to get a PB. Flatheads. You know, I think our state record is I think it's 64 pounds or somewhere near there. So they don't run as big as they do in some other states, but they call it an invasive species. But I like them because they're very elusive and they're big catfish. They're definitely bigger than the channel cats. But them channels will put up a hell of a fight. Don't get me wrong. I like catching either one of them. But after I got a feel of that fucking 23 pounder the other night, I definitely would like to catch a bigger one. That was one hell of a fight. That was definitely a good fight. I definitely was unsure if I was going to lose them or not. But I mean, I know I was pretty in control, and then I wasn't. And then I was, and I wasn't. I mean, that fish was definitely spooling me out in the middle of the river a couple times. I caught it only about, I don't know, 15, 20 feet out. I didn't cast far, just maybe 15 feet. But as soon as I get my boat back, man, we're going to be going live on the boat and targeting these flatheads and other fish from the boat. I think it'll be much better. We'll be able to catch many more fish. I mean, just I'll start fishing for bass as well.
We're
If
going different areas.
Yeah, if I can fish the edges like that, I'm gonna. Oh, I got a bite on that one. I'm trying to trick him. I put no weight on it. Little son of a bitch. I hope he gets it. But yeah, I'll fish for bass and stuff too, because then I'll be able to go to the edges and the brush piles easier.
Jim said they consider flatheads invasive.
They do here in this state, yeah. Like when I was like back in the day when I was a little younger, and they first started getting into the waters or noticing them, they asked the game wardens would ask us to throw them on the bank or kill them or take them with. They didn't want them in the water, but there's too many now. You can't do nothing about it. So nobody really bothers. It's like a big thing. They have tournaments and stuff down here now. Like once a month there's a tournament. They will be going into spawn soon, so it's going to be tough to catch everything. Excuse me, you get there, huh? I guess that one right there. I'm thinking I keep getting a little hit on here, but I'm sure you got most of the baby on that one too, probably. Starting to look like we just might not get it all, but like I said, I'm happy with what we did. We did pretty good. I'm debating whether I should put time in the rebait a couple of these again real quick. I guess one more time. See, he's still hitting it though. He just ain't taking it. All of them. We got 4 rods here getting hit, one after another, little by little. Because he's on that one there too. There's no weight on that one at all. He just tasted it a couple times. Just recently started picking this one up. Got all my corn. I'm gonna put some bread on that one. Fat beef with bread on the hook. Those ducks are gonna be so happy. They love eating all this. I save all this shit for them instead of throwing it out in the water. They go to town. They're waiting to leave. They were here like quite a few times. hard to hook, right? You gotta use like a treble hook, I believe. You gotta use like a treble hook to hook them. And plus, like it's hard to get a good hookup on them. It's because of the way their mouth is. Bombs a freaking way, man. Yeah, it's so funny when that shit hits the water. But it works, man. That's that damn cage feeder. I put a big blob of shit on there. I put corn on the hook, and then I put bread around the corn and some of that juice shit. He's banging this one up too. Come on, man. You need one more. One more. And tonight, one more.
It's 7:40.
That means, well, at least pack this one up on the end. Start packing this shit up. For the birdies. Jingle bells. Oh yeah, I'm looking. The worms, put them back. Are we the only ones here today?
Looks like it.
Excuse me. It's on that damn rock. That works. Start packing up. This is the old base.
Ooh. Oh. No, we don't want that.
Yeah, look. On that one too. They're biting. They just got really weird. The beaver over there. I didn't see him. He's working his way right through his little hole there. Look, he's got his own little path. He probably goes that way every day. I haven't seen him here yet this year. Where'd little bugger go? There he goes. My camera doesn't go too close. Oh well. And the beavers over there. I was wondering what the hell's going across the water. Oh, on time, the ducks, they come to clean up. I leave breadcrumbs and all left over for them. They love it. They go to town. They're the same ones, like basically the same two that always come here. There's an extra one with them today, but it's usually the same two all the time. They're here every year. They're mated for life. It's always those two. There's like a male and a female. Like I said, now all of a sudden there's some tag-alongs here hanging out. They're coming to clean up crew. They're like, your ass needs to get out of here soon. It's time to go. They called the cleanup crew in. Hear them talking? They're yipping at me. They're telling me to hurry the hell up. I used to live in Missouri. I used to live in, not for long though. I was there because my mom was sick. I stayed for a few months. But I lived in Buffalo, Missouri. Population of like 400 people. I was right outside of Branson. About 45 minutes from the lakes of the Ozarks. I used to work at Petit Jean Poultry while I was there for a little bit. Let me see what the time is here, guys. It's 7:47. I'm gonna collapse. I'm gonna collapse at least 2 of these rods. We're getting hits on the rods, but they ain't taking it. But I'm gonna have to start cleaning up anyway. So we're slowly gonna clean up, and I won't cut the feed off yet. You know, you never know, I might get one. We got hits on all these rods, actually, babe. All of them. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean, one might grab it, might not. Or you might run with it, might not. I'm gonna root through this one now. I have it's hidden now. It's a little bit of a mess, isn't it? They just won't take it. So which rod do I reel in first? They're tagging every rod. Look, they can't wait till I leave things, you know. They see food everywhere. I usually leave it for them. They love it. Here, guys. Have some chow. Have some chow. Guys, hearing that woodpecker? Yo, a beaver came by earlier. I didn't get him way over there. I recorded him just a little bit right here with the camera, and then he goes right through that little opening in the dock. It's like a little.
Look at the big bug.
Smells like oh, it was behind. It was snagged under a rock. Snagged under a rock. They didn't even know that shit was there. It was wedged. That's trying to get a hit from it. It was all tangled up under that rock. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, they're telling me that.
We were fishing at a reservoir in eastern Pennsylvania.
Is that an eagle over there?
I don't
I
know.
just seen an eagle flying. I hope he ain't coming to try to get hurt.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was low, man. It was over there by the boats, the canoes. I'm pretty sure it was an eagle. Didn't you hear it scream? Yeah, it's over there. She's little. That eagle could probably pick her ass up. Oh yeah.
Here's Jazzy. Here's our baby pup. She likes fishing with us. My girl.
This one's going with us. If you want him, it's fine. I think I'm gonna take this one. That looks bad. Got it real quick to get off them rocks. So many rocks out here, it's crazy. I think it's all shale and stuff too. Yeah. There you go. Come on, man. Take it. One right before we go. That would be great. Look at it. Oh, he's hitting it. You fucking put it back. Put it back down. One more right before we leave. Come on. Well, I'll probably skip that rod first. There he goes again. Come on, man. You know you want it.
Can I take them minutes out?
Yeah, if you want. If there's too much water, you can dump some out.
No, that's fine.
I'm floating a piece of potato bread on top. Sunday, the fishermen, the report from some of the guys, they were top feeding Sunday. They were over here jumping just a little bit ago. I have half of a slice with just the crust on a hook with no weight, floating out there in the middle of the heat gravity. Guys, I hope this rod, here's this orange one goes. I'm going to take this bread off though. Reel this in. Tire this one as well for the day. Chair. Yeah, I don't know why I ain't using these hooks now. I'm going to go back to these hooks. I was using some cheap Eagle Claws, testing something new out today with the cage feeders, and I like the cage feeders, but I can't be using an Eagle Claw hook. I was using some cheap hooks, and I lost a few really nice fish tonight because of that. But we still caught 3 nice carp and a big fat bluegill. We lost like 4 carp, so we could have had a lot more, but that's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna come back out here before we leave one more time, I think, before the spawn. He's running with it. He put it down. Oh, we're down to 2 rods here. They're both getting hits. Maybe we'll get one. I'll tell you what time is it? What's going on, everybody? I'm sorry, we're gonna have to shut this down a little bit. Sebastian, hello, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Scott, hey Scott, how you doing? Sorry, I was packing up. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be awesome. Animal Kingdom. We're fishing in this reservoir here about 30 miles from Philadelphia in eastern Pennsylvania. Well, we got it's an 8:01. Okay, they're not even technically totally closed yet. We have a bite on both rods, babe, but I'm packing everything else up. Maybe we might just get one before we get out of here. One more. We didn't get one on my channel. I jinxed myself. Should have stayed on yours. Hey, at least I got to meet some new people again today, even so. That's cool. Yeah, I was just trying to get that out because I was going to wrap this one up. Oh, wait, did you get that little bag?
Yep,
Okay.
I did. I'll bring this up.
Hold on. You want this? Rock? I only have 2 over here. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Mrs. Scooter. That's Mrs. Scooter. Damn it. Come on, man, you little buggers. You're being a pain in the butt. He's hitting it again. Yo, if I could stay here into the night, I'd probably slam him tonight. Dude, I'll sight fish them for the night. I'll put a light up, dude. They'll go up to it. They don't care. It's one thing at night, carp, they don't mind the light. I mean, from what I've noticed, you can sight fish them at night. Whether they're going to take the bait or not, that's a different story. But I've done it before. But we can't fish here at night. If I could, I would stay. I definitely thought of going flathead fishing tonight, but it's a little too late because I didn't go catch bait. You need some live bait, especially this time of year. You're gonna need live sunfish, or else you ain't getting. And I don't want to just go out with chicken livers on for channel cats. I mean, I'd rather be able to fish with flatheads as well. So it's getting a bit late. We're gonna get the wife. This is Scooter. She wants some pizza. Going to this place. Fellow we met the other day down here. He subscribed to our channel, and he owns a pizza shop down our way. We're gonna go over and say hello and grab a pizza from him. So. I'll probably do a video, you know, a short or something, and advertise his business at least while we're there. Or the wife will. She's really good at doing that. Her channel's pinned at the bottom there. I'm giving it a few more
I'll
minutes.
bring this up.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and then I'll pack these up. Weight goes up. Where's your weight? There, weight the suitcase. Well, if I do get one, the boots are gone, so I'll have to pull them over here into the danger zone and net them, but no big deal. Hello, Ray. How you doing, bud? Where is everybody from? Hey, Ray, please like and subscribe. That we can catch the wife and I, Mrs. Scooter and I, in Wildwood. We're going shark, tog, and we're gonna try for some what you call it as well, striper at night. But we're going to Wildwood for a few days. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We'll be going live every time. Either my or her channel. Her channel's on the bottom. It's pinned. We go back and forth because we each have like around a few hundred subscribers. We're relatively a new group or a new channel, and we're working on all our content. Maine, that's awesome. I've never been up that way. Never been up that far at all. I heard you guys got some really good fishing out there, though. And not everything has to be about fishing, but you know, I'm just saying. Definitely thought about it a lot. I've never been out that way. Thank you, Sebastian. I appreciate it. And look, if you subscribe to either channels, when you do, just comment on one of the videos or something if you got time, and we'll subscribe you right back. I got a hit. I'll be right back. I got a play. Come on, take it. Yeah, this has been here for days. I don't know whose trash it is, but I'm gonna pick it up. Somebody. I'm gonna reel this one in because this one's getting hits right now. And then we gotta pack it up. So, like I said, I would leave it out. I have fresh bait on here, and I can feel all the bait still on it too, most of it. But it's what it is. Actually, they got most of that.
Hello. So my link to my channel is below, pinned below. You can see our 3 takedowns. We had 3 carp, and we also had 3 misses. $18 people watching, 49 likes. Awesome. Oh, it jumped to 8. What was 8?
Unfortunately, we're packing it up.
Yeah, we're packing it
I got
up.
one rod out there for a few minutes yet that's getting hits on it. Hopefully, maybe we can hook one quick. We have to be out of here because they're closing. If you go back on my wife's channel, Mrs. Scooter, we caught all the fish on her live earlier. So the last live on hers is where we caught our fish.
I guess we'll update tomorrow.
We had all the action earlier. We had some pretty good takedowns.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, it's oh, put it up there. How'd that get in your pocket? That's weird. It's like holy shit. Yeah, just put it up in the truck. I'll look at it. Put it in the ashtray or whatever. No, I guess it's that time. It's about that time, dude. It looks beautiful out here too, man. I don't want to leave.
Let's give them a view.
I don't want to go anywhere. Give them a view. What kind of view? The sun's going down. We missed the sunset, but it's always on the other side anyway. You can always see it from here. Them ducks are waiting patiently for left. I always leave some corn and carp bait for them. They know. They're waiting. That's why they were yipping at me earlier. It's pretty calm out there. It's like glass. Yeah, the weather all being changed like that, man, that messes things up. Especially when you're used to something and it's totally different. And you like live in the area and you like really notice the difference for that area. Everybody notices different climate changes like crazy, but when it's in your area, even if it affects something that you're used to, it's like it really sucks.
Yeah.
Now the fishing got real shitty for a while here. It's difficult because of the damn cold fronts and all that. Everyone's had a weird spring, of course. And it really messed with the fishing here as well. I'm gonna reel this in. So I have to get out of here. I got shit to pack in the truck yet, but I'm happy. We did pretty good today. Like I said, we missed quite a few, but I think I know what I'm gonna do to fix that for next time. It is what it is. It was just the hookups weren't really that good, and they popped off, So, and some of my method feeders are getting. Five of them here waiting now.
carp. We were fishing for carp. My link is below. We have 3 takedowns on my live video. We'll probably post later tonight or tomorrow.
Caught 3 carp on your feed. We lost 2 on your feed, and we caught a big bluegill on my feed. We had a couple nice takedowns, but I lost a few carp. So we had a good night and a bad night. So we had overall we had a good night. We didn't get skunked and we had fun.
Yep.
And we both had our channels up and going for a while, but we have to get out of here. Just yes, definitely carp fishing. Ritz, what's he fishing for, you guys? Carp right now, but of course we had to get out of here. Pennsylvania. We're in PA, Eastern Pennsylvania. Hey, before I shut it down, if you guys please like and subscribe, man, that'd be awesome. We're gonna be on my wife, Mrs. Scooter at the bottom here. New Jersey. We're coming to New Jersey Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We'll be going live. We're gonna be in Wildwood. We're gonna be fishing for sand sharks and then targeting the bigger ones at night, trying to get some striper and tog. But we'll be going live on both hers and mine. And if you subscribe to us, just message us or say subbed or whatever it may be, and we'll sub you back.
He said, "What bait you use?"
We're gonna be using squid. We're gonna be using mullet, squid and mullet for the sand sharks. I guess sand fleas and some clam.
I think the carp.
Oh, for the carp. Thank you. I'll sub you back. Like I said, just message. But for the carp, we were using pack bait today with method feeders and cage feeders. And the carp later in the afternoon became very leery of the hooks, and we were having trouble on our hookups. And I think it was a lot bigger carp, because we only got the biggest carp we caught was just under 11 pounds today. So the bigger boys were in there, pretty smart, and we just weren't hooking up on them. But it's all right. I'm going to switch everything up next time we come down here. It might be tomorrow or the following day. But we're gonna shut this down in a minute. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. My wife loves coming down here with me, and we usually bring the dog and all. We work together really well. There's a video on my channel when we went back when we were in Wildwood last. We both hooked up a double header on 2 big sand sharks, 2 big 4-footers plus. Hers broke off, and then she was able to help me, and I netted mine. But yeah, we work together pretty well. I mean, I appreciate her, supporting me, because I like going fishing. But yeah, these guys over here, these ducks are waiting patiently for me to leave, because I always leave them a small mess on the ground there they got cornbread and all the goodies, man. They know what's up. They're waiting until I leave. All right. I got the beepers packed up here. This is a reservoir in Eastern Pennsylvania. We did have a beaver come through here just about a half an hour ago. I was recording him, and there's more ducks coming. Uh-oh. I hear them. I'm going to shut this down. I appreciate you stopping in. I mean, I do. And we're relatively a newer channel, so we're going to be continuously putting out footage as we can. My wife does a lot of different neat stuff as well with the food and everything else, and the fishing. Target bass, yeah. I'm gonna practice more bass fishing when I get my boat back. I should have my boat back any day now. The guy called today, and he's just doing some touch-up things to it, and then I'm gonna get it back. So, hello, Rose. Hey, we're about to jump out of here shortly. If you like, please like and subscribe to the channel real quick before I cut the live off. We were carp fishing today, and we'll probably come out maybe tomorrow again on Mrs. Scooter's or my account. And we're going to be going to Wildwood next week, fishing off of some private jetties, fishing for sharks and tog and whatever we can catch, you know. It is soothing. It is. Thank you. Rashab, please like and subscribe to the channel. Before I shut this down, please click on my name and subscribe so you can watch our upcoming videos we're going to be having. And then you can connect on there with Mrs. Scooter as well. We go live on both channels. These guys are waiting to get the food that I left them. I left them a bunch of stuff. Not everything, just bread and some pack bait. They're happy. They're waiting. There's some corn there for them. They know. They know what's up. They know what's up. But I'm going to have to shut this down, everybody. I really appreciate everybody stopping in, okay? Definitely subscribe. You don't have to like, just click and subscribe. That way we can talk again sometime, you know? But here's the other ducks. They're all going to come in here and they're going to battle it out in a minute. Everybody have a good night. I really appreciate everybody stopping in, showing your support and just saying hello. And I wrenched you guys up. By the time we hit 500 subscribers, which isn't too far off for me, I'm going to stop the wrenching, and people are much more going to have to prove themselves. And everybody that had gotten the wrench is going to be the ones in control of the channel when I'm not around. So I really appreciate everything, okay? You guys have a great night or day, depending on what part of the world you're in. And just comment on one of our lives or one of our videos, subbed or new sub, whatever, and we will sub you right back, okay? Have a good night, everybody.